That was good. And we just, they're on Argot Drive right now. So the woman of honor and the woman of the hour will be here in just a couple seconds, okay? So I know my dad is gonna thank you later in his own special way. But I just want to tell you on behalf of my family, thank you so much for coming. It means so much, it's gonna mean so much to her when she sees you here. They've been in the community for about, what, 65, 70 years, and so to make this milestone and to have so many friends to come out and celebrate, it's an awesome thing. And I know we're gonna get in trouble because we couldn't invite everybody that knows her. We'd have to have it in the stadium somewhere, so. Try not to brag too much about the dinner because some people are gonna get mad. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you thank you so much for coming. It just means the world to us as her children, as her husband and family, just for you to be here. So as soon as we get the call, our brother, where's the sax man? Oh yeah, our brother sax man is gonna play Happy Birthday and we can just celebrate for her, okay? I hope that holds her steady because she's probably gonna be wobbly. But thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like all the women are looking good and the men are looking. We are so excited that you thought enough of Dr. Deja Brooks to take time from your Saturday night activities to come out and show her that you love her. I told her, and this has been for the past 2 months, every time the phone rings, where you going, this type of thing, it's a great relief from me tonight. Woo! As early as this morning, Pastor Bernard called and said, what is Yolanda's number? Because Yolanda's the coordinator. And we laid in the bed together, and I didn't know what to say. And I think another person, the librarian, called me and wanted to know whether is it still on. She didn't get reconfirmation. I said, no, you don't need a reconfirmation. You send your confirmation in, and that was it. We're here to, yeah, right. Thank you very much, Natalie. We're here to honor a person that was just born to excel. Don't you agree? Just born to excel. And every time we go to the Walmart, church, where we go, and everybody just come and greet her. And I say, well, I'm here too, you know. But I know what it's all about. I'm going to have a few words, but I'm going to, I think my granddaughter is coming up. My granddaughter just graduated from Howard University. This is the granddaughter. So we're so happy and so proud of her. She got a $90,000 scholarship going in. Yeah, I just have to tell it all. You know how you know. And she passed her test, license test, and got back home where her mother wanted to be in Chicago. So she's back in Chicago and got a job right away because she went from the top school and just so happy to see her grandmother. You know,
hello, everyone. So, my grandma was born in a time where, women or black women weren't given the opportunity to excel. But here we see a wonderful, amazing person has beat the odds and has even met the president and done all of these amazing things that, a lot of people weren't able to do. But as you guys know her as this illustrious woman, I know her as my amazing grandmother, who I have many memories with, whether it comes to her forcing me to eat cream corn, or pulling my hair with combs and brushes. I appreciate everything that she has done, and I'm so very grateful that all of us have come to appreciate her too. I just want you to know that I love you, and I don't know what I would do without you, Grandma. I know I'm your favorite person, so I just want everyone else to know. But thank you guys for coming, and I hope you have a great night.
by the way, this is my only granddaughter. I like her, this program is subject to change depending on the Holy Spirit. Right, Pastor? So I would like for my goddaughter to come. She was the chairman of the 80th birthday anniversary for my mother, who passed away in 2005. But we traveled down to Belleville, Illinois to her 80th birthday, and Genola had everything all set up. Just like tonight, Dr. Cassandra Brooks, with her committee, had everything set up. All I had to do was walk in and grab the mic. So Genola, would you come for your second 80th birthday celebration comments? She's a retired school teacher from the St. Clair County in St. Clair County?
Yeah, you say. I don't know how he forgot to say East St. Louis, Illinois. That's where I taught school all those years, and that's where he graduated from high school too. As a matter of fact, wasn't he the first black at East? Yeah, first black at East St. Louis Senior High School, 1950. Of course, you know he graduated with honors, but we're always honoring him tonight. I was happy to be able to travel and get here in time to say happy 80th birthday in advance to Mrs. Daisy Brooks, who has been a legend, and she has created a legacy, and she's been an asset to the North Chicago Waukegan community. And I am very happy to have the opportunity to be here for this most auspicious occasion. Congratulations, Daisy. And congratulations, Brother Brooks. And to the entire Brooks family, I'd like to say thank you for allowing this to take place tonight in her honor. Thanks. Have a good time.
Thank you very much. At this time, we're going to have her firstborn to come and render a solo that I'm sure that you will enjoy.
Just about everyone in her
Yolanda Denise Brooks.
She's the one that many people in North Chicago go to when they need a helping hand. She's the one who has built a place that troubled youngsters can call home. It's a simple building on the outside, but inside you'll find an extraordinary woman devoted to helping young people build confidence and trust. She is Dr. Daisy Brooks, founder of Daisy Center in North Chicago.
I would get called periodically from girls saying that they've been beaten or abused or whatever by their parents and didn't have a place to go. Asking me if I could give them some referrals or some resources.
She finally decided to be the resource, opening the center in 1989. Through private and public funding, it serves many functions. Some of the girls you see here live in the center. There's also an on-site school for neighborhood kids and vocational programs, including courses in computer training, childcare, and cosmetology. The goal? To teach independence.
In order to get an apartment, you have to have a job. In order to get a job, you have to have some skills.
But Brooks is the first to say her young people also need something else.
I wanted to be able to give them the kind of love that I felt they deserved. The same kind of love that I gave my own children.
Two of her children work with her. Daughter Yolanda is the center's financial officer. Daughter Cassandra runs the on-site school. And Brooks says it was her mother who taught her how to give of herself.
She always said that if you share whatever you have with somebody that is in need or that is needed, it will always come back to you twofold.
The return for Brooks is satisfaction every day.
I love it. I really, really love my job. I really do.
Dr. Brooks truly did build this center on top of everything else. She's also a licensed contractor and proud that Daisy Center is beginning to serve as a model for other centers around our city and across the nation as well. Yeah.
I told you that the program is subject to change, depends on the Holy Spirit. This was the Holy Spirit that answered the call. Now, Yolanda Brooks. Thank you, Yolanda Brooks.
When a pregnant teenager with no place to stay arrived at her door, Daisy Ann Brooks welcomed the young woman and provided her with the care and support she needed. What followed was a lifelong commitment to helping many of northern Chicago's young mothers and their infants. She opened Daisy's Resource and Developmental Center to serve as a dormitory, school, and place for young women to improve their lives. For offering priceless guidance and support to young women in need, the United States honors Daisy Ann Brooks.
Oh, Rita Mayfield.
Happy birthday. I don't know whether I should praise Dr. Brooks or if I should praise for Waddell when he get home tonight, because that look on her face when she walked in and started singing and clapping, I think you're in trouble. But this is just truly a wonderful woman. I wasn't prepared to speak, but anytime you give me an opportunity, I can talk all day about Dr. Brooks. She is truly a wonderful person. She's been in my life for a very, very long time. I was a newly divorced single mom at 20. Figure that one out. And I went to Dr. Brooks. I said, I got this baby. I don't know what I'm doing, but I need a job. And I need some help. And she was explaining the child care. And I'm like, oh, I can't afford that. How am I going to take care of this baby? And they only paying me $5 an hour over here. And she's like, don't worry, baby. We're going to work it out. She got my son when he was first born, all the way through till he was ready for school. He is just doing so awesome now. He's married at 24 with 3 babies. Followed in his mama's footsteps, got married early. And then 10 years later, she got my daughter. So you've been in my family a long time. We love you. You've been an excellent community activist. You have truly been there for so many. I want to talk about the school that she had, because it was truly a school for those children that were in need. It was a place that anybody in the community could go to if you needed help. It didn't matter who you were, what walk of life you came from, even if you didn't live in this area. Everybody knew that the one spot you could go for assistance was to Dr. Brooks. She always had an answer. She was always there. She gave more than just advice. It wasn't just about the beauty shop, which I was always at. It was about, how can you be a better person? How to create that self-sufficiency programs that we no longer have in our schools or in our community. There are so many young women in this community today, myself included, that can speak to the assistance that they received from Dr. Brooks that helped them to be the strong black, not just black, I'm sorry, to be the strong women that they are today, because she truly helped everyone through the school, through her ministry out in the street. She was always there in the community, active in the church, through so many social organizations. I believe Daisy belonged to just about every organization in this area at one time or another. Everybody wanted her on their board or as a member. She had that loving heart, that committed spirit, and we just truly love you. I am so proud to say that I know you. I'm so proud just to be here. When they called and said you said, I'm like, I'll be there. You don't have to work. I cleared my whole schedule. I'm like, I don't care who's doing what tonight. I will be there to celebrate with Dr. Brooks. So on behalf of myself and my family, I just want to say we love you and thank you so much for everything that you have done in this community.
We have another young man that has stepped out to make us exceedingly proud of him. Vance White, newly appointed County Board Member, District 14, North Chicago.
And again, I want to say thank you, Dr. Daisy Brooks. You are truly an inspiration to everyone in North Chicago and in the community. Not only the young ladies here in North Chicago and Lake County, but also the young men to pursue their dreams and push forward to attain higher education. You've also helped a lot of individuals that may have fell through the cracks over these years, but through your dedication, you have truly helped this community turn it around and turn a lot of people's lives around, like Ms. Rita just alluded to earlier. You turned a lot of children's lives around. I want to say thank you and we love you on behalf of the city of North Chicago and Lake County.
Another young lady that's been employee for Daisy Resource Center for approximately 2-3 years, and she's adopted Daisy as her to take it over from me there, you know. But we really appreciate she's done a great job, and I'd like for her to come forward. Doctoral candidate Tara Thomas.
Tonight, I'm speaking as a doctoral candidate, which I wouldn't be if it hadn't been for Dr. Brooks, who told me I could get a PhD. But I'm coming as president of NAACP Lake County, which is also because of Dr. Brooks, who said you need to step up and do that. And I want to thank her because I know her as mom. I'm not from here, as you all know, I'm from Detroit. And I came here when my husband was transferred here, I didn't know anybody. And I had the pleasure of working at Forrestal for Dr. Cassandra Brooks. And the first day I went there, I went in Dr. Brooks, Cassandra Brooks' office, and there was a picture with her PhD and her, you know, when you were a PhD, you were a velvet cap. Only PhDs or MDs or JDs wear these caps. And she had one in her picture, Dr. Brooks had one in her picture, and Mr. Brooks had one. I said, I have never seen a black family with 3 PhDs in the family. I said, I need to join that club and that family. So I want to thank you on behalf of the NAACP, what you constantly still do for me and for this community, and how you continue to inspire young people. I just want to say thank you for being here today. I was supposed to be 2 other places, including Rockford at the Freedom Fund dinner in Rockford. And I called our president in Springfield. I said, my mother is turning 20 again today. And I have to be at her celebration. So you guys, thank you for coming out. You could be anywhere better.
And now, all I have to do is say the mayor of Waukegan, Illinois. Sam Cunningham.
They didn't tell me the dress code. You know, I have 9 of the events to come in. Kenny Smith was with me a few minutes ago. He says, where are you going? Well, I'm going to Daisy Brooks shindig. So I am here. We did our tree lighting service. There was a Toys for Tots. But I knew I could not miss this. For those who probably don't really understand, the reason I am here today as the first African-American mayor in Waukegan is because of the groundwork that Ms. Brooks laid. And it's not just for me. There's a lot of firsts in our community throughout Lake County, but it started with this young lady here. And we can give it up. Give it up. So I am coming here to say thank you. I appreciate you. And I hope that I live up to the expectations that you want me and others to follow to be leaders in our communities. Because it's tough being leaders. It's tough making decisions that other people don't want to make. But you did it for many, many, many years. And there's a lot of young men, young ladies around here today with doctors on their backs, CEOs, leaders on the political front because of you. So we say thank you. We appreciate you. And we will continue to make you proud of us by doing the things that you wanted us to do. And that's stand up and be proud to be who we are and what we are. Thank you very much. God bless you. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Take care, everybody.
Now, one of my favorite aldermen here in North Chicago, I call him maybe because he's the closest to me, I know, but anytime I have a problem, in addition to my alderman, I always call him and for information. 5th Ward Alderman Bobby Allen.
Let's go with the 4th Ward. Okay, Ms. Brooks, like I said, we want to say thank you from the city of North Chicago for all your work and putting North Chicago on the map in Washington, D.C. We want to say thank you for that. For all your work. I love you, and like I said, keep doing what you're doing. And like I said, God bless you. We love you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you.
Well, 1 minute, Bob. One thing I have to share. You had an affair here at this location for your fiancée.
Right.
I think it was her retirement party, right?
Right.
And you had her believing that you were coming to Brooks's affair. And she walked in the door and she found out it was for her. So that's why I got the idea from him. She thought she was coming to Reverend Percy Johnson's dinner. And she walked in, it was for her. So I got this idea from you. Thank you. Very much. Everybody enjoy the food? When Cassandra, when I asked her to put this together, she said, Daddy, what is the budget? I say, budget? You know, practice, right? I say, budget? So she got going and she got about halfway through. I say, did you stay within the budget? But I've been a loving, we all a loving family. 100 years from now, I want to see all of your smiling faces in heaven. We all want to be together. I think what we'll do is continue where we left off. Because we want to get you out of here so you can get to church tomorrow morning, Sunday school, first of all. And we're community stakeholders. And I think who did we had 3 or 4 lined up here. Carl Evans, I see you. Come on up. Bobby Allen. When you get old like I am, there are 3 things get away from you. The first thing to go is the memory. I don't remember the other 2. Okay, this is Carl Evans. I want you to come out here and sit close so they can see our stylish 3rd Ward Alderman, Carl Evans.
I'm the 3rd Ward in North Chicago, Alderman Carl Evans. I gotta say, it's a wonderful event here for Ms. Brooks and her kids. They really put on the show. But one thing I gotta say is that out of all the people, Ms. Brooks, I was out of town. I traveled a lot, so I was like 2,000 miles away from here. And the only people I see was these 2. I stepped into the McDonald's, who I see them. Mr. Really good. So, you know, it was just wonderful out of the whole Lake County just to see these 2. And nobody else. It wasn't no planned trip or anything, but it was just us out there. And I gotta say, Ms. Brooks, you're a lovely, lovely person. I love you. And I want you to keep on doing what you're doing. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Dr. Kirkwood, you're on the front and center, please. I know he's in here. Would you have just a few words? Being a doctor, I know you can talk all night.
Good evening. It's so nice to be here. As a former principal of North Chicago High School back in early 2000, Dr. Brooks and I met because of the alternative school that they had. And there was some concern about what was going on. So I met with her and Dr. Cassandra Brooks, and we took the opportunity to make sure that those students coming from North Chicago High School was getting the education that they needed in order to succeed. So we revamped the program. Dr. Daisy Brooks was open-minded about what we needed to do and not just use the program to have our athletes get credit, And so we worked hard together for those years I was there. She was very supportive of what was going on in North Chicago High School. I see former staff members there from the high school. But we did a lot of things in those 2 years at North Chicago High School, and it wouldn't have been possible without Dr. Daisy Brooks and her alternative program. But once again, as we always know, things change, and not always for the better in terms of that particular program, because a lot of students got their credits and were able to graduate. But once again, education has been in the forefront of what you have done, Dr. Daisy Brooks, and certainly you were very supportive of my principalship while I was in North Chicago, and I appreciate that. Happy 80th birthday. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're going to move along to Khalid Jernigan, the greatest saxophonist on this side of the Mississippi. I think that's Christian Valley Mission Baptist Church. Christian Valley Church, right? Oh, First Baptist, I'm sorry, Reverend. First Baptist Church, the 14th Street.
That's what I'm talking about today. Can we, hey, what's that over there? What I hear? Oh, it's a party up in here, y'all. Come on, y'all give it up. Can we give it up? Oh, can we give it up, y'all? It's a party up in here. Come on, y'all. Wait a minute. Now that was for you. Can we give it up for Jesus? I said there's a party going on up in here. Oh, I thank you very much. Thank you. You know, before I do this and get out the way, I just want to say that this family has been so good to me and probably most of all of you. My daughter, who has her own professional salon right now, came through Mrs. Brooks Center. My son, through the computer technology courses, went through Mrs. Brooks Center as well. So they've been here for a long time. Some of you might remember the time when they was there before, when they had a house that burned down, and they moved to where they are now. That's a story that I let my mom tell you, but that's how far we go back with this situation. But right now, before I do what I'm going to do, I would like for each and every one of y'all to point to this table. Point towards the table, if you may, please. Point towards the table. Because see, there was a legacy that was started here years ago. And we're not going to let this legacy die. Because there's a building that's sitting over there still on the corner right now. I said, there's a building that's sitting on the corner still right now today. That's been vacant for a few days. But watch this. The daughter has a vision. They will not let the building die. So now they're planning on getting an art and dance studio in this building. So they said, wait a minute now, y'all ain't heard it. So they said when 2 or 3 or more gather in his name, it is already done. So we're going to point towards this table and we're going to claim this studio and this art dance performing program and say that this building will not die, but it will multiply. On 3. This building will not die. Let's do it one more time. This building will not die. That's it, that's all. That's what we're doing right now. Let's give it up. Come on. Amen. And we're going to make it happen, y'all, because we're going to be together. Now, I wanted to come up with something that I could do, and I was sitting at home. I done had the flu all week, but God is good. And I couldn't come up with anything to say. I wanted to put a poem together and write. You know, you start writing and all that, it just won't come together. Well, I put up some words, and the words that I put up came out to, I asked my mom, I said, Mom, what's your favorite soap opera? And she gave me her soap opera. So I wrote these soap operas down, and that's all I have on this paper. Now, the next thing we're going to do is, we're going to let the Holy Spirit move in, and I'll get a microphone. Can we do that? Okay, let's try it out. Okay. All my children, Sister Brooks came into the town, not turning anybody down. Every time you turned around, she had a silent sound. To the young and the restless who had nowhere to go, she gave you the place and said, come in and sow. So when you came into the building, everything that she done for you, if you were the right person and wanted to, she saw you through. To the bold and the restless who had nothing in their hearts, after you came to their center, love would never depart. Everything that she gave you was genuine and true. Even to this day, all of us, we love you. You were so special to us in our place. You never took a wrong turn. Everything that they done, you helped them to learn. One life to live is what you told them that they had. Never seen, never looking, never acting sad. You always came to be that person when in need in time of doubt. All you had to do was show them the way out. So as the world turns, keep doing everything that you do. Because God, up until this point, He has really saw you through. This isn't the first time of your birthday, not even the last. Everything in the other ways will always pass. But God has a plan for you from here to the skies and to the heavens above. You're a special treat, His heart. You've always been His dove. And for everything that you've done for everybody in this room, we expect you to say, we love you, well grown. So take this home with you and bank on it today. for each and every one of the things that you've done, we offer you praise. You see the situations when you went into the hospital and you came out like a star. Thought you wasn't going to do what you did, but look where you are. You're sitting right here today with a plan that everybody has it in your hand. And we know that you have help coming only from the man. Because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to count all the tables, but we know that God is able because of what you do today. So all I want to say is on this special day, as we sit here, we kneel and we shout and we pray, I want everybody with me to say, Happy birthday! I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Mr. Bernard, Pastor Bernard pointed out, it's not about us, it's about Jesus. We want to invite Pastor Priscilla Lee Brady to come to us. She brought her family all the way from Chicago because she loves her cousin. Pastor Lee, in your own way.
Now one thing, I came all the way from Chicago, and I think y'all put your hands together and give me some more love than that. Appreciating each other, amen. I am so grateful to God to be here, and when I walked in the room and saw all of you wonderful people, I said to the Lord, thank you. And the reason why I am so appreciative is because for many years I was on the radio, and one of my subjects were, give them their flowers while they live. My daddy said, folk lie on you when you're alive and lie for you when you're dead. But another one of the reasons I was so happy, because one of the things I do is I work for a funeral home. I preach at a funeral home. And I see so many families. And I see people just wanting to get on the program. And I say to myself, I wonder if these things that these people are saying now, did this person hear any of that while they were alive? I come to North Chicago to tell you all, we need to learn how to love on each other while each other can hear. We need to appreciate each other and don't be just waiting for superstars to come around, because in God's eyesight, we are all. So I'm just glad to be here. Now I asked my cousin what she wanted me to sing. And she wanted me to sing the same song. And I told her, at least I know 2. But because it's her party, y'all, I'm gonna have to do this song. But she don't know, when I start preaching, I start singing. But she still think I got it, so I'm gonna see if I got it. Y'all let me know if I got it, okay? I'm only human. I'm just a woman. Help me to be what I should be in all that I am. Show me the
speed